One of the things you hear quite often in photographic circles is that you always need to keyword your photographs. Now, why is it that people say that so frequently? Well, keywording is really valuable because it allows you to tag your image with a word or a number of words, and then to later search for a particular photograph based on a keyword. In other words, it gives you access to your images in a really unique and powerful way. Well, let's take a look at how we can do some keywording in the library module. Well, first what we need to do is open up the keywording panel. Now there are three ways to do this. We can click on the word keywording to open and close that panel. We can also use this really nice shortcut. If you're on a Mac, it's Command. If you're on a PC, it's Control plus a number. 0 for histogram, 1 for quick develop, and 2 for keywording. So if you press Control 2 on a PC, Command 2 on a Mac, that will open and close that particular panel. One of the things you'll notice here is that I have the ability to add keywords. You can see that field right here. And that leads me to the third shortcut, which is probably the strongest shortcut, the one you want to jot down. What you can do is on a PC, press Control K. On a Mac, press Command K. That will open up this keywording panel and activate this text field so that I can just start typing. And what I'm going to do is go ahead and add a keyword. I'm going to add the keyword AVP for Association of Volleyball Professionals and then press Enter or Return to apply that. You'll notice that it positions the keyword in the front because it's listing these alphabetically. You'll also notice that it's giving me some keyword suggestions here. And what I can do then is I can go to this keyword suggestion list and I can grab one of these keywords and then apply it to that particular image. Another thing that I can do is I can take advantage of what are called keyword sets. Here I'm currently viewing recent keywords. I can also view other sets that are pre-created or that I've created myself. In this recent keyword list, I could then go ahead and select a keyword like pro athlete, and you can see it's added to this list. So as you're discovering, Lightroom has a few different ways to add keywords which will build up your overall effectiveness with keywording. Let's go to another photograph of Brooke here. In this particular image, I'm going to go ahead and type in AVP once again and then press Enter or Return. What it's going to do is it's going to give me some suggested keywords based on how I've keyworded previously. And I can go ahead and type out some other keywords here, press Enter or Return, and then these keyword suggestions will be updated. This particular version of Lightroom that I'm working on is a little bit buggy. Yet what will happen is this keyword suggestion list in your case will become a little bit more intelligent every time you add keywords. It will look at images and it will say, hey, how is this image captured? What are the other keywords with this particular file? And then it will give you really valuable suggestions. Alright, well what about these recent keywords down below? Let's go to one more image. And in this particular case, I have these recent keywords. And what might be nice is that eventually I'll start to have recent keywords that I'll want to use quite often, like the top 3 here. I want to apply these 3 to this particular image. Well, if you hold down the Option key on a Mac, Alt key on a PC, it will reveal a shortcut for you. So now all that I have to do to apply one of these keywords in this keyword set is to go ahead and press that shortcut key, Option on a Mac, Alt on a PC, and then the number. So I'll go ahead and press Option or Alt 7, and what it's going to do is add that Brooke Hansen keyword, or Option or Alt 8, and it's going to go ahead and add that keyword there. So what we can do with these keyword sets is we can actually create our own. So we can go ahead and choose Edit Set. This will then open up the Edit Keyword Set dialog. Now here we could save this as a particular preset, and what we could do is have some different keywords in this location. So I'll go ahead and type out some keywords here that would make sense for this set. FRS, one of our sponsors, and then I'll just leave these other ones blank here. Alright, well I'll save this out as a new preset, and I'll call this one Volleyball, and I'll click Create. Now that I've done that, what I can do then is go ahead and navigate back to my keyword set. And when I select one of these keyword sets, you're going to see that I have different options here. So again, going back to volleyball, now to add any of these keywords, I hold down the Option key on a Mac, Alt key on a PC, and then I press one of those numbers, and it will then add that particular keyword. It's also going to show me by highlighting in white what keywords I've added. So this is a nice little feature which will just be a good visual cue for helping me know what type of keywords I want to add to my photographs.